again, I'll gut you like a fish.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Behold! Fish boy!
This is my boomstick!
Red rum.
Garbage day!
We'll tear your soul apart.
Oh, yes. There will be blood.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Fuck the prime time, bitch.
Hail, Radma.
All right, welcome back to the Three from Hell podcast.
Dude, we're three of them.
Yeah, there's three of us. And
Oops.
plus one.
Tony. Yeah.
Yep.
This is the Three from Hell podcast. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yep, it's currently 12:37 in the morning. I have to wake up in like 5 hours to go to work, so I apologize in advance if this one's a little shorter than usual, but we're all fucking tired and we want to go to bed. Other than Melee, because he actually took a nap and he's well rested, so he can fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. You're reading the whole thing. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so we just watched Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 from 2009.
It was pretty good, or it was pretty alright.
And we're going to go ahead and get into the details. So, this was obviously directed by Rob Zombie. This one was also written by Rob Zombie. Your producers are Malek Akkad, Andy Gould, and Rob Zombie. Cinematography done by Brandon Trost. Editing is done by Glenn Barland. The score is done by Tyler Bates. That's crazy. Production companies are Dimension Films, Trancas International, and Spectacle Entertainment Group. Distributed by Dimension Films with a release date of August 28th, 2009. Runtime of 105 minutes. That's not the version that we watched, because the one that we watched was like very close to 2 hours as opposed to an hour 45. This film had a budget of $15 million and brought in $39.4 million at the box office.
Good job, Robert.
Our cast includes, I'm just going to go run through everyone that's on here pretty quick. Sean Whalen as Bex. Weird Al Yankovic appears as himself.
He gave that fucker a credit as himself.
Yeah.
Let's see, who can I just choose to not include here?
All of them.
I can skip most of these fucking people.
They're
Danielle
all the
Harris
last one.
returns as Annie Brackett. Brad Dourif as Sheriff Lee Brackett. Sherry Moon Zombie is back once again as Deborah Myers. We have a new young Michael Myers, which is Chase Wright Vanek. I'm sorry, dude. You didn't deserve me like chastising you for not being the original kid, but yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Tyler Mane returns to reprise his role as Michael Myers. Malcolm McDowell is once again back as Dr. Samuel Loomis. And Scout Taylor Compton is here as Laurie Strode.
Ooh.
With that said, Anthony, do you have any fast facts?
Yeah, I mean, we just mentioned him, so I'll bring it up. The original Michael Myers, the young Michael Myers, the young Sheldon, he was. They filmed scenes of him, but they got rid of him because they realized he would look too old.
All right, go fuck yourself.
It's only been 2 years. Like, what the fuck?
He grew up.
He went from fucking 10 to 27 in 2 years? What the fuck's the issue?
This is the first Halloween film. Michael was just fucking walking around without a mask.
He was as tall as adult Michael Myers.
John Carpenter was offered a cameo for this film, but he said, "Fuck you."
Interesting.
Yeah, I can imagine he was too busy smoking weed.
Average John Carpenter response.
I'm just like picking out random facts I like. Weird Al, only condition to be in the film is that he got to pick his own clothes.
Real.
Okay. Understandable.
Malcolm McDowell quotes Clockwork Orange in this. That's a personal thing I like. The Weinsteins are horrible people. That's not a fun fact. That's just real. This is the first Rob Zombie. This is the first Rob Zombie movie to feature zombie regulars to not feature Sid Haig, Bill Moseley, and Tom Towles. I must have Towles.
Yeah, but it had Richard Brake in it, so
yeah. And then the last fact I'll leave it on because it's we're in the wee hours of the night is they had to do a bunch of reshoots because Rob Zombie brought this shit through airport security and the X-rays destroyed the film.
That's fucked.
That's
oh
true.
my god,
Good job,
sucked.
Robert.
It's true. I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I have a couple. This is Rob Zombie only agreed to come back to do that. I mentioned this at the end of in when we watched the first Halloween that he did.
Mm-hmm.
He only agreed to come back to do the second one if he could get out of his contract that required him to do a trilogy, because he hated working the Weinsteins that much.
Yeah, I agree. Pal.
Real.
Speaking of trilogy, the plan for a trilogy for this series was supposed to still happen, and it got canceled because ultimately the Weinsteins greenlit Scream 4. Thank God.
I want to say thank God.
Halloween 3D.
That's
Yeah, Halloween
I'm
3D is
super
what it
sick.
was supposed to be.
No offense, Robert. I'm glad you didn't get a third one, especially if the Weinsteins were in control. And then 2, I'm glad they sneezed on the screen for.
I was
Scream
just
4.
about to.
Look,
I was just about to say that fucking
Dude,
clean the camera.
sneeze Scream 4 would have been better, or is definitely better than what would have been Halloween 3D, which would have been Laurie. They would have retroactively had Laurie kill Loomis instead of Michael.
So dumb.
They would have had Jamie Lee Curtis show up as Laurie.
Probably.
Scout Taylor
Loomis.
Compton is fucking old now.
It's Doomus.
Fucking
Doomables. Okay, next.
Also, were they actually planning on doing that in 3D?
Yes.
Oh, it was the title was going to be Halloween 3D. So yeah. I
Oh
would
my
assume
god, so bad. Get to the plot. That stuff that never happened.
Would it have come out in 2010?
It would have come out in 2010. Yes.
Same time as Saw 3D.
That 3D would have been horrible.
3D's nuts.
That's fucking sick. Anyway,
Bailey, what happened in this movie?
All right, synopsis. In a short flashback, Deborah Myers.
Spoilers from here on out. Anyway, Bailey, continue.
In a short flashback, Deborah Myers visits her son, a young Michael Myers who looks slightly different because it's a new actor, at Smith Grove Sanitarium. Deborah gives Michael a white horse statuette as a gift. Michael says that the horse reminds him of a dream he had of Deborah's ghost. All dressed in white and leading the horse down the sanitarium halls towards Michael, telling him she was going to bring him home. Flashing forward 15 years, picking up where the first Halloween film left off, a dazed and bloody Laurie Strode is found wandering around in a state of shock and covered in blood after shooting the adult Michael Myers, who attempted to kill her. Sheriff Brackett takes Laurie to the emergency room. Meanwhile, the paramedics picks up the sheriff's daughter, Annie, as well as Michael's psychiatrist, Dr. Loomis, both of whom are still alive after having been attacked by Michael and taken to the hospital. Presumed dead, Michael's lifeless body is loaded into a separate ambulance. When the driver... I was thinking, I just thought of something. When the driver has a traffic accident, Michael awakens and escapes the ambulance, walking towards a vision of his mother, Deborah, dressed in a white and leading a white horse. And also, rest in peace to Ben Trimmer the cow.
I'm trying to force a mood joke. I can't. Just continue.
Michael appears at the hospital and begins murdering everyone he comes across on his way to Laurie.
Kills Ma.
Trapped in a security outpost at the gate, because he doesn't know, Laurie watches as Michael tears through the walls with an axe. But just as he tries to kill her, Laurie wakes up from the dream. It is actually 2 years later, and Laurie is now living with the Bracketts. Michael's body has been missing since last Halloween, still presumed dead, and Laurie has been having recurring nightmares about the event. Yeah, that's called white woman syndrome.
Dude,
while Laurie deals with her trauma through therapy, Samuel has chosen to turn the event to an opportunity to write another book. Meanwhile, Michael, being lost, has been living in an abandoned cabin in the woods somewhere in the Midwest, having grown long hair and a beard.
He's Rob Zombie. He's Rob Zombie. Just
living like a mountain man while healing from his wounds he sustained in the previous film. Michael is revealed to be having visions of Deborah's ghost and a younger version of himself, who instructs him that with the Halloween approaching, it is time to bring Laurie home. So he sets off for Haddonfield.
Bring it on home.
As Michael travels to Haddonfield, Laurie begins having hallucinations that mirror Michael's, which involve a ghostly image of Deborah and a young Michael in a clown costume. In addition, her hallucinations also begin to include her acting out Michael's murders, like envisioning herself taping Annie to a chair and slitting her throat while dressed in a clown outfit similar to how young Michael murdered Ronnie White. White. While Laurie struggles with her dreams, Loomis has been going on tour to promote his new book, only to be greeted with criticism from people who blame him for Michael's actions and for exploiting the deaths of Michael's victims. When his book is finally released, Laurie discovers the truth, that she is really Angel Boo Myers, Michael's long-lost sister. With the truth out, she decides to go partying with her new friends Maya and Harley to escape how she is feeling. Michael appears at the party and kills Harley, then makes his way over to the Brackett house and stabs Annie repeatedly, very sexlessly.
Yep.
When Laurie and Maya arrive back at the house, they find Annie bloodied and dying. Michael kills
Milks
Maya.
what?
Michael
Yeah, what
kills
he
Maya,
did?
and then he comes after Laurie, who manages to escape from the house. Well, Laurie, fuck. I'm gonna need to go to sleep. While Laurie
I'm
manages to
sleeping,
flag down a passing motorist, Sheriff Brackett arrives home and finds his daughter dead. Laurie gets into the motorist car. But before they can escape, Michael kills the driver and flips the car over with Laurie still in it. Michael takes the unconscious Laurie to an abandoned shed he has been camping out in. Laurie awakens to a vision of Deborah and a young Michael ordering her to say, "I love you, Mommy." The police discover Michael's location and surround the shed. Samuel arrives and goes into the shed to try to reason with Michael into letting Laurie go. Inside, he has to inform Laurie, who believes that the younger Michael is holding her down. But from Loomis and the viewer's point of view, no one is restraining her, and Loomis tries to tell her that she must maintain her sanity and not fall over the edge just like Michael did.
Don't know edging.
Just then, the ghost of Deborah instructs the older Michael that it is time to go home, and Michael grabs Loomis and begins repeatedly slashing his face and stabbing him in the chest. Stepping in front of a window while holding Loomis's body, Michael is shot twice by Sheriff Brackett and falls into the spikes of some farming equipment. I don't remember that.
Oh, that's a different cut. Oh shit! I think we got the different ending.
Yeah. Apparently, released of the visions, Laurie walks over and tells Michael she loves him.
We didn't get that
Yeah,
one.
this is the-
We got the director's cover. Laurie picks up the knife.
This is the,
fucking
this is the
shot.
alternate universe. Apparently, released of the visions, Laurie walks over and tells Michael that she loves him. Then she stabs him repeatedly in the chest and finally in the face. The shed door
What?
opens and Laurie.
Really, just
shed
read
door
another
opens.
universe ending.
Yeah,
This is a completely
shed-
different ending.
yeah. The shed
live
door
reaction,
opens
we didn't
and
watch
Laurie
right now.
walks out wearing Michael's mask.
That would be fucking stupid. I think I'm gonna get that one.
As she pulls the mask off, the scene transitions to Laurie in isolation in a psychiatric ward
Oh,
with
so
deranged grin
Okay,
on her
so that's-
face as a vision.
Did we get the wrong RNG? Did we do the
All
wrong
right,
ending?
so anyway, here's what we actually got.
Mm-hmm.
Loomis goes in, fucking
Michael.
we didn't do the
Laurie's
Easter eggs. We didn't get the good ending.
having visions, and fucking Michael tackles Loomis through the fucking wall of the barn that they're in. Michael rips his mask off, says his first words ever in the history of the Halloween franchise, which is just
Bazinga.
die, and then he stabs Loomis in the fucking gut with this big ass fucking blade or whatever the fuck it is.
You hit
and
a
then-
big blade for some reason.
He gets mag dumped by fucking 12 different cops, and then Laurie comes out, grabs the
Good reason for the
fucking
cops gone.
blade thing that Michael just killed Loomis with, goes to stab Loomis with it, and she gets shot like 3 times or some shit.
Naturally
And
gets
then-
shot because she went for a weapon.
Yeah, and then that's when she's in the like psych ward thing at the
Mhm.
end.
Yeah, we didn't
So,
get the good ending. We didn't get all the
Two
Easter
completely.
eggs.
Yeah, I would have much rather had that ending that fucking
I would've
Melee
been more
just read
pissed.
off.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I don't remember hearing the Halloween theme.
yeah, we didn't hear it once, I think.
I don't think we did. Yeah.
I'm going to do my own
Yeah, I
thing.
think we did.
And that wasn't my favorite thing to do.
All right, Justin.
Yeah,
Let's hear what the
let's
people think.
Oh boy.
You people.
oh boy.
Let's
Oh
get into
boy,
the
oh boy, oh
topics.
boy.
Oh, also, by the way, I didn't mention where you can stream this. You can't. It's not available on
Yeah,
anything.
go fuck yourself.
You gotta buy it, or
Mhm.
you gotta pay for the fucking Patreon for $1 a month and watch it with us. I don't know what else to tell you.
So,
Sorry about that.
Bobbert Zombert Halloween 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Top critics gave it 21%.
21.
Cool.
All critics 25%.
It's crazy how fucking stupid these people are, dude.
All audience, 44%.
I can't wait for every review you're about to read to be, this is the worst movie in the Halloween franchise.
Dude, I
stars.
tabbed over to the audience reviews, and the top one is the actual worst in the franchise.
It's literally
That's it.
been every single fucking movie after the first Halloween. It's been every movie has had that review.
I love doing that.
Dude, I just can't believe I tabbed over to the audience reviews, and it was the first thing I saw. Oh my
These
fucking
motherfuckers.
god! All right, I fucking don't even know where to start with this. This movie isn't horrible, but seems like a waste for Zombie to keep revisiting someone else's world.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't sign. I mean, it wasn't his idea. He got a paycheck to do this.
You got that money.
Just people don't understand how movies are made. Like I said in the fucking last time we fucking did Halloween, Rob Zombie didn't just wake up and go, "I'm gonna make Halloween movies." No, that's not how that works. Continue.
Zombie's viewpoint is clear. He's taking Michael's inexorable killing spree to its brutal extreme, and he wants us to feel every blow.
Okay, is that a good or a bad review? Bro didn't even say anything.
Who knows?
Audience, he wrote all that. C.
Okay. Bro said
Anyway.
absolutely nothing.
Anyway, let's float the notion that Rob Zombie is the greatest horror movie director to never make a great movie.
All right, maybe you should kill yourself.
These people are just saying words. I'm about to say, if you don't get a good fucking critic review, I want to hear what the audience says, because they're just speaking bullshit. They're not even talking about the movie.
Literally typing letters on a screen with zero thought put behind it.
They're just talking about Rob Zombie. It's like, bro, mention the goddamn film first.
Yeah.
You didn't think Michael Myers was dead, did you? Thanks, asshole.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Zombie remains committed to showing how violence lingers with and perverts all who are touched by it.
Okay.
3 out of 5.
Not even talking about anything.
Extends this interest in psychology, to Laurie Strode, played this time by Scout Taylor Compton, plumbing the emotional and psychological connection between her and Michael.
There you go.
I also feel like that
You're
said
actually saying
nothing.
something that time. That one said something. It at least talked about something that happened in the movie.
That's fair. Halloween 2 has its problems, but the all-star cast is doing great work, and the film has a surprisingly nuanced consideration of final girl PTSD.
Yeah.
Interesting, yes. Enjoyable, that is up for debate.
Yeah. That's one of the best review I can give it.
A real horror movie for all the wrong reasons, 1 out of 5.
Yeah. They're just saying words, dude. Just fucking... The critics need to sound like they know what they're saying.
All right, I need to find one more fucked up critic review, and then I'll move on to the fucking audience reviews.
Sorry, they're killing me with these shitty reviews.
Rob Zombie makes incoherent films about people killing each other in brutal ways. Here's another one.
Welcome to the slasher genre, you fucking idiot.
You fucking idiot.
An artless, bloody mess.
I think all movie critics should kill themselves.
Mm-hmm.
An artless, bloody mess.
This fucking
Arctic
episode.
Okay,
This episode's getting taken down.
this is actually the last critic review I read. This one represents Rob Zombie's vision. That being the case, he's blind.
Okay, dude.
That's an unbelievable fucking review. Holy shit. Crazy. Anyway, this is actually the worst movie in the franchise, and more people need to accept it.
Alright, whatever.
Oh,
Stupid
fuck
mess.
you.
Anyway, a breath of fresh air. This is the logical continuation of Zombie's story that started in 2007. The acting is superb, and many of the deaths actually have emotional weight behind them.
There you go.
This is an interesting review that the dream sequence is amazing, so terrifying. Everything else is okay. Love Rob Zombie, Myers. The mask is cool.
Justin, when last review reads two
Tony's
more
review.
reviews.
It's in the audience reviews now.
No, these are the audience
Okay.
reviews,
I
not
went right
the.
into them. I didn't even know.
No, yeah,
I was like, critics are getting more coherent for some reason.
yeah, because it's the audience reviews.
Yeah, they make more sense.
Bad story, meh performances. Everything else is okay though. 4 out of 10.
Okay.
I love this Rob Zombie Halloween 2.
That was Sam.
Yeah.
Not as good as Rob Zombie's first remake, but a good follow up to it.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's fair.
Bro, this felt like a rip off The Exorcist.
What?
Yo,
I think IMDb should charge people.
Guy
per
who's
review.
only seen The Exorcist. Yo, this is like The Exorcist.
I've seen 2 movies, The Exorcist and Rob Zombie's
Rob Zombie's
Halloween 2.
Halloween 2.
They're so similar. Me, when I tell my coworker I listen to death metal, and he goes, "Is that like Metallica?"
Yeah, sure, pal.
The plot gets weird in this movie.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Uh huh.
I'm just unnecessarily gory. I like horror, but even I had to cringe and look away at some points. Fucking
The guy's name is Rob Zombie.
His
This
name
is
is
just his
get your shit
name.
together. Terrible. Somebody needs to tell. Terrible. Somebody needs to tell Rob Zombie his wife can't act. Also, incredibly over sexualized.
Newsflash, asshole. I'm gonna stomp your head in like fucking Michael does in this film.
Just say something.
Best fucking kill in the whole movie. Golden Chainsaw for sure. I don't even remember if he gave that the Golden Chainsaw.
Should.
This is my least favorite movie ever, and Michael Speaks, and it is awful.
Who fucking who?
Boo fucking do.
I just want to find like a real fucked up one, and then we can move on. I love this one. That's just my rating for this film is 3.8 out of 10.
Okay.
That's just the whole thing. That's the whole review.
I think we're witnessing Tony slowly die in real time.
Sorry, they're killing me for some reason. I don't know why, bro. What's happening? They're killing me.
It's me.
It could be me yelling all day at work, or it could be me getting killed by these reviews.
All right, I'm just gonna read this one and we'll be done. All I can say about this movie is 2 hours I will never be able to get back. Fuck you.
People are fucking annoying. Jesus Christ, with these fucking franchises.
Swear
They're not wrong
people-
sometimes, but
I swear the people that are leaving these reviews don't like horror movies.
yeah, maybe they don't. They're just reviewers and they just need a quota.
Like that has to be
Rest in
what it
peace,
is.
Acolyte.
Yeah, rest in peace.
That are like they've seen like The Shining, and that's the only horror movie. That
Yeah, they're like, it's elevated horror. It's like, all right, calm down, pal.
The 90s version.
What?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
What?
Yeah, let him cook.
All right. Justin, is that it?
That's everything. I'm done. I'll go. Do you want me to do my review first?
I don't give a fuck who goes first. Somebody goes
All
first.
right, I'm gonna do it first. This movie rules. What the fuck is wrong with you? I hate the horse shit. I do. I hate all the flashbacks. I hate that weird. It's weird. All right, but it's fine because the rest of the movie is fucking good. I could bypass that. Also, Scout Taylor Compton is the better Laurie Strode. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Let him know. Let him know.
I don't know about that one. Y'all smoking penises with that one.
Nah, fuck you.
I think you're smoking big fat penises with that one. But, you know, that's just me.
Yeah, you go back and watch original Halloween 2 and
Hey, you wait till next
Sleepy
show, Jay.
ass fucking Jamie Lee Curtis stumbling all around a fucking hospital.
fucking in the wig and shit.
No, I didn't say the wig was
You
good.
tell me fucking Activia fucking Jamie Lee Curtis has got a better performance in this.
I
Junkie Strode
completely
does nothing for me.
I completely forgot that she was in like 2 more movies besides the original 2 movies. She was in
Yeah,
H2O and in Resurrection for 2 seconds.
Yeah, well, those are nothing to me either. I don't know. Maybe I don't like any of the Lories.
Yeah.
All right, what's your number? What's your number score?
Yeah, anyway, movie cool. Robert Zombert did it again. I'm giving this a higher rating than I did OG Halloween 2.
Crazy. No, yeah, that's fair.
8.5 out of 10.
What's up, Doc? I don't know why I did that voice.
Actually,
I shouldn't have Bugs Bunny. I was clenching my asshole or something. That's a callback. You got to watch the fight.
Yeah, that's true. You got to get the Patreon feed.
You might see a full goatee.
All right, Michael.
Who knows?
this is an interesting one. I think I prefer the first one only because that felt more like almost like a, how do you say it? Like a homage to the original.
Homer.
And this one,
Homagi is
I
actually
like
how
this
it's
a lot.
pronounced.
Yeah, mahogany.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very good continuation, but I just prefer the first one better. I think that one was better paced. This one felt like I should probably get high before watching it, and I mean that as a good thing. And very interesting choice for Michael to be unmasked for like most of the movie, but he still looked like a big fucker, and he will immediately kill me if I ever met him in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I gave the score on the first one. So whatever I gave that score,
you gave the first one a 7, or no, I'm sorry, a 9.
9. Okay, so this one I'm giving it an 8.
Okay,
so very enjoyable. And in terms of Laurie, I think the story of Laurie in here is much better than the OG, but I prefer Jamie Lee Curtis's acting better.
Real, you put it perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, Melee cooked with that last part. My main thing is compared to the first Rob Zombie Halloween film, while we keep some of the style and some of the things that I like, we kind of lose some of the sauce that I liked from. But I mean, it's basically a straight up continuation of what would happen after his movie, and giving a backstory to like how Michael was evil and like his mother's influence, or like what all that, and like the Laurie thing and how that would be fleshed out. And I think that's a good way of how he did it. I think the way he did it was good, and I like the story of how they did it. I think that's good. Just personally, I feel like Fat Rob Zombie, Michael Myers is kind of just wandering around, and then Laurie just tweaking. Kind of drags a bit, but to be honest, it still had some of the style of Rob Zombie that I liked. So in the same vein as Halloween 3's score, where I was like, this is not really Halloween, but it's Halloween, I'll give this a 6. It's better than most scores that I gave the Halloween franchise, but it's not the one I would go to watch originally. I would watch his first Halloween.
That's crazy.
But it was like it. I liked it. It was fun.
For my score, I will give it a 0.5 more for the theatrical ending, because after seeing it, that one is much better.
Do you want to meet in the middle and give it an 8.25?
Yes.
Okay. That can be arranged.
He'll get an 8.25 just because the cow gets ran over. That was funny. That got me.
That was Ben Tremor.
There was good violent kills, though. The kills were very good, too. The stomping was very nice.
Oh, yeah, the kills were amazing.
Yeah, good work.
All right. Well, I'm going to go on a tangent here real quick.
Yeah, let's go.
This shit has happened with the Friday the 13th franchise. It happened with the fucking Halloween franchise, where people complain about every movie does the same thing. It's the same shit. And then when the franchise has a movie that does it differently and does things different, and it's different from the rest, nobody fucking likes it.
Real.
So nobody knows nobody actually wants what they say they fucking want. Rob Zombie made a Halloween movie that was different from all the other Halloween movies, and he got a bunch of fucking shit for it. Fuck y'all, it was fucking good. I like the shit with his mom, and the horse is kind of weird. I don't know why that was even included. It was a really weird inclusion, I could say that much.
Yeah,
like the horse
definitely not
itself was
necessary.
really weird. But the shit with his mom was really cool. The shit with him as a kid was really cool. We were nearing the end of the movie when Laurie was being held down by Kid Michael Myers, and everybody was like, how can she see them too? She's been having a psychotic break the entire film.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on, Tony, open your eyes.
Hey, I don't care about logistics. I care about the bit. It was funny.
Open your third.
Can they hear the baby?
Yeah,
it's open.
Asshole.
And trying to go to bed.
And yeah, it's a good fucking movie. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking yap, but it was a good movie. I I also give it an 8.5. I do prefer the first Rob Zombie Halloween over it, but I think this was great. I honestly think this is a really fucking solid movie, and I would watch it again and again and again. That brings the average score out for Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 to a 7.69 by rounding up, which is what I'm going to do.
Nice.
That brings it. It is just above, or it's not just above. It's like 2 points above Halloween 4.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's only beaten by, as far as the Halloween franchise goes, it's only beaten by Rob Zombie's Halloween, Halloween 2, and the original Halloween.
Sorry, Halloween 2 will always beat it just because of Ben Tramer. That's a fact of life.
Yeah.
It's a better movie, but it doesn't have Ben Tramer, so.
Yeah. Yeah, with that said, that is going to finish Rob Zombie's 2 Halloween films.
We're almost there.
The end of the Halloween franchise.
We had a film. It's not yet. We had a film planned to watch next week, and then we changed it because I forgot that a certain film came out for digital purchase today.
Dude,
or
what
yesterday.
The fuck? Why my legs feel weird?
Yeah.
My balls feel weird.
Real fucking long over there.
They're feeling long over here.
Next week, we're going to be watching Longlegs. And
The bit is finally over, Braxton.
it's finally over. We're going to watch it.
I can see the intro HD now.
Yeah. I'm a yap the whole fucking time because I love that movie.
Yeah, the three of us have watched it. Melee has not watched it, and Melee's going to be there. I think we're just going to bring Melee in full time here.
This might be the actual first time we just all shut up and watch the movie.
Yeah, real.
Except
for the Patreon.
But yeah, Longlegs next week. I'm super stoked. It's my favorite movie that's come out this year.
Agreed.
It's like top 10 of the last decade, bare minimum.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm super stoked. And then after that, we will finally get to the final trilogy of the Halloween franchise with the Blumhouse trilogy. And then we are moving on. What are we moving on to after that?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna tell you. We're gonna watch a few one-off movies after that, and then no.
I dig it. We're gonna watch a TV show.
We're gonna watch a few. We're gonna watch a few one-off movies after that, and then we're gonna watch a trilogy of films.
Ooh.
And we'll announce that a little later on, but we'll let you know. And yeah, so thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. Sorry this one's shorter, and sorry we're so fucking tired. It's 1:09 in the morning.
Everyone go to bed right now.
Please forgive us. Yeah, fuck you, Melee.
It's all Melee's fault. Like, God, Melee, get your schedule right, Jesus.
Yeah,
but yeah, follow us on Twitter at YouDamnRightPod. Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast. Leave us a review, please. All the links that I'm talking about, just go in the description and click the damn links that are down there.
Buy
Buy
our
our
merch.
merch. Yeah, buy the shit.
Buy that shit, bro. Come on, fuck.
We need money.
Hit that fucking Slipknot new metal type beat in the post edit and get us
I
the
hope
fuck
Sid's
out of
alright.
here.
He apparently got lit on fire or something.
Yeah, shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
It's a real thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Timely reference.
They I don't know. They made a post that said he would be back
he's
for the
fine.
next show, so he's alright.
Melee got lit on fire too, but that didn't happen yet. Melee, watch out.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it.
September 13th, 2026. See you then.
11.
All right, thank you guys for listening. I'm Sam. For Tony, for Justin, for Melee, I'm Sam. We're the three from Hell
South
plus
Tower.
Melee plus Tony. Thank you, love you, bye.
Ernest goes to hell.